this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Scorpios for July 29th through August 5th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whatever you see is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel out a lot, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Also, as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And if you want to see, once we get there, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead and check the description box below. Okay. Also, if you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and WeirdLee. Okay. God, Holy Spirit, guide me, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpio. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So somebody is standing up for themselves, but it also could be an emperor that's standing up for themselves and deciding to go towards their Ten of Pentacles. That's just what it is. Wow. It's like, I feel like there's a lot of people scared of change. You have the Ten of Pentacles because somebody has been blocked from this Ten of Pentacles or blocked from somebody's wish fulfillment. So somebody standing up for themselves has blocked other people from their Ten of Pentacles or blocked people from access to their, probably to their money as well. Or all the lies and illusions and deception of them trying to keep this Ten of Pentacles hidden is over because somebody has stepped up for themselves. Let's go, God, Holy Spirit, prosperity, concise messages for Scorpios. So basically, it could be somebody that you have a family with or something that happened in the past. These may be people that you may have grown up with, known for a very long time, may have had a family with, but it's about something that somebody did in the past. They've received information that they've been cut off or this plan has been cut dry when it comes to doing this work, because the Wheel of Fortune has turned in somebody's favor and somebody is cut off what no longer serves them. But also there could be an Aquarius or Gemini that's being forced to stop doing this magic over somebody's skills and abilities, because somebody has already put themselves first and this plan has come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. So yeah, they're being forced to let this shit go. But they're also being forced to let go of some type of status they may have had, but also this plan to stop somebody's abilities, they're being forced to let go. Basically, justice is getting served for what they did in the past, because they couldn't render somebody powerless. These people may be feeling very victim-like right now, but it's like somebody's childhood. They may have been trying to do something to send somebody's childhood or in the past to make somebody powerless, and it didn't work. You have the Page of Wands because they was thinking of creative ways to do some magic on somebody, coming up with creative ways, like doing magic, but also like hoodoo Santeria, but doing some type of coming up with creative ways to break down somebody, but somebody was too strong and too pure. And their Wheel of Fortune, their wish fulfillment is coming in because somebody's determined to move forward, and that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because their whole foundation is getting broken down, as well as all this information surrounding this Ten of Pentacles is being exposed to an Emperor. But also somebody is standing up for themselves and standing up to these people that's been lying, deceiving, just to keep something hidden, either from this Emperor or from somebody. Knight of Wands, because they weren't in by any means necessary energy. Knight of Wands energy could be Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, but this family was in the Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary, and they're just receiving judgment for it because somebody is following their intuition. This family could, a judgment has been passed, and they're following their information and blocking these people from this Ace of Pentacles. But somebody could have been trying to block somebody's intuition as well. Yeah, but this home, this money situation is coming to a Ten of Swords. This Ace of Pentacles is coming to a sword. Ten of Swords for these people, this family. Yeah, so these people like couldn't render somebody powerless with lies and illusions, or coming in extending certain like lies to people, like lies and illusions, of course, but just using the gift of gab, because somebody was able to pull their energy back. Somebody could be traveling soon. You have the Six of Pentacles. There's an investigation into these people traveling, as well as this prosperity and abundance when it comes to this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who was leading this to keep something secret with the Moon card, to keep some type of secret. To keep some type of secret or keep something hidden with lies, illusions, deceit, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria. Take it as it resonates. Sex, magic. The truth got told about this, and somebody has won with the 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Yeah, they've already received the information that somebody has won this harvest. Take it as resonates. But the 2 of Swords, they're being cut off. Somebody has made a final decision to keep moving forward. So, and this justice coming in is rendering somebody completely off balance when it comes to their stability and balance, and they're losing partnerships with the 2 of Cups. So these partnerships are becoming, justice is getting served, and whatever profitable partnerships they've had are coming to an end. There's a lot of instability amongst these people that were partnering up with each other since the past, because justice is getting served and they couldn't make somebody feel powerless, but now they're feeling like the victims because they're being forced to let go of this money because they feel like a fool that somebody's still moving forward towards their new beginning, whether they like it or not, and they're being forced to let go of this money. 5 of Swords, they're self-destructing because of somebody following their intuition with the Chariot card and moving forward to an Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. The truth has gotten told about this magic that these people have been doing. It could have been death magic or this magic that they did that caused an unalignment. Yeah, they already know that these illusions are not working. And it's like the people that they worked with, like people know that this isn't working with the 3 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Somebody is logically looking at these working partnerships and the people that work together, looking at it logically. And somebody walked away after finding out some truth. 7 of Pentacles, and decided to move forward after a long period of contemplation. Take it as resonates. When they found out the truth about this, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama. Take it as resonates. Knight of Swords, and they're moving forward, telling the truth. You have the Page of Cups. Them trying to come in with some type of fake offer of a Page of Cups offer, possibly to somebody that's pregnant, because they're contracted to betray and lie somebody. It's an empress or somebody that's pregnant. Take it as resonates. It could be a fake empress, but it's coming in with like some type of business partnership, or they made a deal with the devil to cause some type of lies and betrayals. And Aries, Leo, Sag, they're sad about this they're sad that this shit is over. These lovers, take it as resonates, because somebody is leveling up by pulling their energy back, and they can't keep fighting with somebody or causing some type of back and forth in competition because somebody has already moved forward and pulled their energy back. But also everything they did to compete with somebody is being investigated. Yeah, you have the 9 of Cups. Because you keep putting yourself first, these people are getting angry. Well, not angry. It's like people are mad, but it's more so like they're upset about the fact that they're on the wrong end of this. And their whole plan is to try and keep lying about something, even though it's already been exposed. This is a divine timing ending, and they're being forced to let go. But I feel like it's a divine timing ending of them they're being forced to let go of this this status that they had, a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But these people are being forced to let go of whatever status that they've been trying to hold on to for material means. It could be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, the King of Pentacles as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, same sign. Or like, you know, it could possibly be a married couple, because somebody says strong ass donkeys with these people with the 7 of Wands and these lies that they've been telling, and decided to move forward. And them moving forward is making these people lose everything, because somebody has already healed. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that's emotionally balanced. They can't cause any more blockages. Everything has been, the sun has shined down on everything that these third parties have been doing, and they know it's a missed opportunity. They know this is ended. All illusions surrounding this money, property, home, estate. Take it as a future outcome. Take it as it resonates. Because it's like the same old story, but it's like these people, King of Cups energy. Yeah, because somebody is being seen as a wise leader. With the Knight of Swords energy. Queen of Cups. So the truth got told. There's somebody that's emotionally balanced. It's a King of Cups that might have told the truth about this Queen of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But somebody told the truth, or somebody told this King of Cups the truth about this Queen of Pentacles. It could be about a married couple. Or a baby daddy and a baby mama. But somebody is emotionally intelligent and speaking the truth about what it is. There could have been a King of Wands energy that told on this Queen of Cups energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands with the Five of Cups. They're sad because of the fact that these lovers know the truth about this competition and fighting as well. And somebody pulled their energy back and decided to move forward after finding out the truth. Wow. World card. I cannot. Yeah. Let me get. Wow. And somebody moving forward is causing this person to lose everything with the Five of Pentacles. So this is looking like a divorce and a breakup. Damn. And also, it's a job coming to an ending with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is something that somebody has been doing for a very long time. It could be work. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody went cold and cut off these people and walked away after a long period of contemplation. Yeah. Shit. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian, Divine Light, Prosperity, Ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Two of Swords to this Magician card. Yeah, whatever magic they've been doing to keep people blinded has been cut off and has come to an end, or they've been cut off from being able to use magic or do magic on somebody. Take it as it resonates, because somebody was able to pull their energy back, and they're going through a whole investigation. I cannot make this up. They've been trying to bind or blind somebody's intuition. That's what they were doing. Magic. They could have been doing magic on a high priestess, but somebody on somebody that's on somebody's intuition, but somebody is following their intuition regardless about these people and the magic that they've been doing. And that's just what it is. It's like their magic is not working. Somebody may be trying to do something on somebody's intuition about them traveling somewhere or moving forward, or somebody's travel. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they couldn't stop somebody from moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles. They've been trying to lie, come up with some type of lie, some type of illusion to stop this, because somebody's going towards their wish fulfillment, and these people were contracted. Like, somebody is getting their wish fulfillment, and these people that made this business deal or and the truth got told about this business deal that they made, or deal that they made with the devil. Take it as resonates. Yeah, but a King of Cups found out. Somebody emotionally balanced or being seen as a wise leader is basically being they exposing these people. That's just what it is. But somebody is emotionally intelligent and moving forward. You have the Knight of Cups. Some from these player energies, take it as it resonates. Somebody's taking more of a pure approach to something, which is causing the Wheel of Fortune to come in their favor. Nine of Pentacles about this house, home, money, and somebody is following their intuition about these third-party individuals that simply want to level up off of somebody energy, or just trying to keep some type of competition and fighting going and back and forth. Could be a Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be, but they're in the Nine of Swords because they know that this plan is over and it's done with this family. Because somebody's getting their new beginning and they're being forced to let go of this money. This Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Because they can't block somebody's new beginning anymore. The sun is shining down on how they may have gotten a new beginning in the past as well. And that's why they're in the Five of Swords. Because somebody was determined by any means necessary to keep some type of cycle going. But the truth got told about, like the King of Pentacles found out the truth about this person. But also, somebody may have found out the truth about how somebody got their status, and that's why they're in the Five of Pentacles, because judgment has already been solved. 1 second. Let me get another card. Yeah, they're trying to stop. Somebody's moving forward, and somebody is trying to find ways to stop somebody from receiving the truth because they couldn't render somebody helpless and or powerless. So they're trying to negate or stop or delay some type of truth coming in. And this is happening past tense, so they could have been doing this for a while, but it's coming to an end because now they, like, them doing this caused them to get all of their stability. Like, any money that they had is gone now. They spent a lot of money to doing this. Instability, delays, unfocused energy, lack of direction, burnout, a tendency to hesitate. So basically, like, it's a lot of, they're unstable in these delays that they cause to this truth from coming out because somebody keeps putting themselves first. And a king and a queen of, it could be an empress. The true empress is putting themselves first, and they're being able to move forward. Them being able to move forward is causing a tower card or to somebody's foundation. But there's a pregnant woman. Somebody keeps putting themselves first, and this pregnant woman is trying to, like, destroy whatever foundation somebody has, but instead they ended up destroying their own foundation with the Six of Pentacles because they've been blocked from this money. Their work, whatever magic they've been doing, has been blocked as well. These lovers, this Emperor card, because somebody stood up for themselves when it comes to this magic that they've been doing to cause nothing but illusions to this, about this high priestess. Somebody is following their intuition throughout the entirety of this whole thing. They've been in all these illusions that they keep trying to manifest in somebody's way, especially surrounding an Ace of Pentacles. So they're trying to, like, delay something with nothing but lies and illusions. That's just what it is. Whatever lie they can tell, they're trying. That's what they did in the past anyways. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Yeah, like, they just keep lying. That's all they do. Lie, bro. Lie again, man. They're trying to lie and say, but I love you, though. They don't love you, bro. And that's the lie. They're being forced to let go of working with these people to keep something secret because it's not secret anymore, or trying to come up with different ideas to keep something hidden. That's why they're in the Four of Swords, Queen of Wands energy. This person that's that was leading this or doing this sex magic to do this, or just lead, yeah, Two of Cups and these partnerships, because they're losing all of these partnerships with the Five of Pentacles. Judgment is here. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and they can't handle the fact that justice is here. Sideways. They're still trying to, they're unstable as fuck, still trying to do some type of plan to fight with somebody and go back and forth, but somebody is leveling up whether they like it or not because somebody's skills has leveled up. They're being forced to let go, so they're trying to fight and compete over somebody's skills and abilities that they don't have. That's crazy word, because somebody keeps putting themselves first and they can't stop it. That's, wow. One card. It's like somebody, they've been trying to do this. This is somebody from your family, or you may have known for a very long time, or they're dwelling on the past because that's what worked in the past. When it comes to this magic, this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, materialistic energy, matriarch. Yeah, because somebody has already healed, and it's planned that they already know somebody has won, or in the very near future they already, like, somebody is receiving this message, is coming in, and there's nothing they can do to stop this message. Clarify the Two of Cups sideways. You have the Five of Cups. They know that they lost these, so they're trying to hold on to these partnerships for dear life, but they're dragging people further and further down into their own karma. into more, not even just their own karma, but into more karma, into their karma as well, because they're sad about their wish fulfillment for this partnership. The truth has been told about it in this partnership, and I'm keep saying this, the devil has left these people. If they made a deal with the devil, if they the devil coming to collect, the devil knows that this shit is over with. A lot of people think that I be playing about that, but I really don't be. Cannot make this shit up, because they're sad about somebody being able to travel forward. Somebody was able to pull their energy back successfully. Hermit with the Seven of Wands. What did I say? And these people around them are setting strong ass boundaries with these people. That's why they feel like a fool, because somebody is moving forward confidently into the unknown. Justice is getting served for all these betrayals and lies that they did. And somebody is getting a new beginning. Ace of Cups. And they've been trying to keep it secret for dear life. But they can't keep this secret anymore. Ten of Swords. Two of Swords. They saw a decision has been made over this balance and stability. Judgment has been served. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. They can't stop this. They're trying to deny the inevitable. They're in their head about somebody traveling forward. They're in their head about somebody. I don't know why I'm hearing. They're in their head about the fact that they can't have somebody anxious and upset. But at the same time, they're in their head about the fact that somebody is going to be able. Yeah, they may be entering a different tax bracket or echelon, whatever these people want to say, but a different environment, and the fact that they're going to be able to help people, the same people that they tried to control and destroy and distort. And that's what's pissing them off. They have hella paranoia. This is their deepest fear about this ending, about somebody traveling forward. Yeah, because they have low self-esteem. And they can't think clearly. They got a lot of inner turmoil about this person or these people. This Knight of Wands energy about this person. I'm going to say that. This Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary that was determined to keep some type of cycle going. They're self-destructing because they can't cause any more blockages to somebody new beginning. This Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. They're being forced to let go of this money, this family. They're being ordered. They've already been ordered to and been blocked. They have paranoia about the fact that the Wheel of Fortune has turned in somebody's favor when it comes to this money and this home and estates. That's just what it is, and it's prosperity and abundance, and they've been blocked from it. And this work that they've been doing has been blocked. These Lovers energy, because an emperor has stood up for themselves when it comes to this magic they've been doing to cause nothing but illusions over somebody's intuition or over a high priestess. Take it as it resonates, and they know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to the King of Pentacles. It could be a King of Pentacles if they were doing this too, or a king of a patriarch, somebody wealthy, or it's the fact that they know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to this status that they were holding. Because the truth got told. Clarify the Nine of Cups sideways. You have the Moon card. Now, there could be an Emperor, a King of Pentacles that was working against an Emperor as well, that was helping these third-party energies. You have the Moon card coming out here. These people are trying to keep it hidden that they're sad, but everybody already knows. But they're also trying to hide the fact that somebody is genuinely happy. It's like your happiness pisses them off. That's why they're in their head doing hella magic to try to keep something secret about this partnership that they had to try to sacrifice somebody. But they're trying to keep it hidden that the people around them have stopped. So it's like basically they're trying to lie to other people that they may have been partnered up with or are partnered up with, lying, saying that they're still partnered up with people that have already walked away from them. That's another thing. I cannot make it up. Moon card with the Sun card. Everything that they did in the dark has come to the light. Sun card. And there's no more blockages. There's no more delays. To somebody who is being wise, being seen as a wise leader and emotionally intelligent. Yeah, but this Queen of Wands energy is trying to come in and player energy towards somebody. With somebody that they're partnered up with. They know that they've lost everything though. Five of Pentacles. There's nothing fruitful about this partnership. They've been cut off from somebody's stability and balance. But when somebody made a decision to move forward, they decided to move forward and be balanced and stable. And that's why this person is also upset. Because it's a Ten of Swords to their prosperity and abundance. Because maybe they were feeding off somebody's energy, or to be able to get access to their money and prosperity by doing this magic on them. But also it's like they need this person in the low point so they can be able to it's wild. They may have been just feeding off this person's energy. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Sorry, 1 second. Clarify the Two of Wands. Yeah, So somebody's moving. It came out sideways. So they're still trying to move forward with doing this magic, but people aren't as passionate about doing this. A lot of people feel like fools because somebody is still confidently moving forward into the unknown, and these people are unable to move forward with this magic, doing this with this plan, doing this magic anymore, and lying about everything. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that somebody is looking at consciously and logically. It's like this person is looking at this family logically and seeing what they did, who was leading this situation as well, but they went cold on. It's like somebody was charismatic at one point and they went cold on this family right after finding out the truth, and these people are being forced to let go of this money because this new beginning is coming in whether they like it or not. For somebody, clarify the Ace of Swords. They keep trying to do this magic to stop it, but it's not working. 1 second. Clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Damn. Because they know somebody has won. This marriage is over. I just want to say something. Forgetting the importance of the simple things. These people are feeling hella disconnected. They're lying because they feel disconnected, lack of harmony, getting caught up in drama. These people are trying to keep drama going, and now they stuck in the drama by themselves. Somebody has already won because they decided to heal. Their plan was to force somebody to heal. That's how they thought they was going to win. It's going to Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. They're in their head with the 5 of Swords because they were in some, by any means necessary, I'm going to keep doing this cycle. I'm going to keep doing this magic. But you followed your intuition about these third-party individuals and them doing the power of the 3 over this 10 of Pentacles. And that's why this death happened. So there's an unaliving that happened, but it deaded all access to whatever 10 of Pentacles this was in their life. And it deaded whatever power they had. That's why they feel powerless and helpless, because somebody was too strong and too pure. Somebody's skills and abilities was too strong, and these people are being forced to walk away. Let me get one more card for the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because these people were lying. They're feeling disconnected because they know somebody's wish fulfillment is coming in. So maybe somebody's wish fulfillment was to disconnect from these people, or get these people disconnected from their intuition, from their abilities and skills, and it's coming to an end. This contract that they had is being exposed with the 9 of Swords, and somebody's moving forward to their new beginning after all these betrayals and lies, and that's justice. Clarify the future outcome for me. Yeah, this plan, somebody is being seen as who's like a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that's being seen as emotionally intelligent and solid. This plan is over after they found out the truth when it comes to this, about this magic that this Queen of Cups been doing. So somebody came in and spoke the truth to this King of Cups energy about them doing magic on somebody's emotional stability. That was their plan, and that's why they went cold on these people and walked away from this materialistic energy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but it's a matriarch energy that's materialistic. They set boundaries after this shit got exposed about these third-party individuals, and that's why this person is in the 5 of Swords, because somebody's determined to move forward by any means necessary. They're following their intuition, just like they were in some by any means necessary. We gonna do this to this person. I cannot make it up. You got the Queen of Cups coming out, defining the Queen of Cups. This is a mother energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. But this shit has come to a complete end, bro. They found out what this person has been trying to do, doing magic on somebody's emotional state, just like on somebody's emotional well-being and state, to make them unstable. And now in turn, they're unstable for what they did. It's a complete ending to this job that they, I cannot make it up, to this job that they did or was doing. They've lost this job. You have the World card coming out with the 5 of Pentacles. So they've lost this job. Whatever job they had, they were working on people's emotional stability, mental state as well, to like get people to like basically go more towards their side or see things their way, or just get people to easily agree without like having to explain to them the truth about a situation. controlling or suppressing emotions, controlling people's emotions. These people, now somebody is feeling like, oh my gosh, bro, extreme, like they've been doing something to somebody's intuition. That's what their magic was doing. It says extremely intuitive, a highly in tune, emotional intelligence, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, healing. They've been trying to do magic. The truth got told about this Queen of Cups energy, this baby mama energy that was doing something on people's intuition. Like I fucking said, they were doing magic on people's emotional well-being, their intuition, their ability to see things clearly. They've been doing magic on these people's when I say mental state, I mean like how they act, how they react, how they approach things, how they think, how they operate, to get them unstable to just follow whatever they wanted them to do. It's like, you know how you have like them cliques where it's like when one friend hates somebody, they want everybody else to hate them even though they may not have a real reason why. It's kind of like that, but on steroids. Cannot make it up. Yeah, and now this person has been blocked. They're still doing magic on these people or trying to do magic, but this work that they did or job that they had has come to an end, and they're still trying to do magic on the people that they worked with. That's why you got King of Swords coming out twice at the bottom of the deck, bro. Somebody cut off this family, went cold after finding this out, and it's like, wow, that's crazy work. Somebody awakened. And that was unexpected. The fact that somebody awakened and realized what these people were doing. This family. Yeah. They know you. They're aware of your awakening. But you awakening is also brought up your awareness about these people. It's like you waking up, they just now realizing that you've awakened and you're aware of what's going on. And I feel like that's bringing them to the realization that this shit is over. This is why after you awaken, you left this shit behind for good. Finality. What we got? And now they're in sorrow because of this loss. They know they lost. This is over. Because you withdrawn your energy, and they owe a lot of debts. They got the consequences of their actions. Because people are starting over in a new direction. This person want to come, this family wants to try again, to come back in, to cause you to be unstable, just to get you to chasing toxicity again. They're still clinging on and holding on to trying to keep something secret. They're holding on to a secret that you already know, which makes that not a secret anymore. And it's like they don't want to acknowledge the fact that it's not secret anymore. It's like they want you to go back to sleep. And it's like they're trying to force a way for you to go back to sleep, but they can't. And it's wild because it's like they doing hella magic, bro. They've been doing magic, trying to come up with some type of creative way to get you to go back to sleep. They want you to go back to sleep so bad, and you're not. They're sad because they can't cloud your judgment anymore, cause these illusions or distort the image, or cause you to be unbalanced. Because you're aware, and these people, you're aware of why they want to come back around to you, why they want to try and say sorry, to wear this mask, and you left it behind for good. Finality. These people want a second chance to come back around because they know you have a clear headspace and a clear perspective of them fantasizing about tying you down, keeping you stuck and captive, or hell, holding you captive. Damn. So some people may be wanting to kidnap your ass. These third-party attachment peers and influences, take it as it resonates, but you already abandoned, walked out, and walked away. Divine masculine. And that's what destroyed whatever attachment they had to you, and them being able to attach to you, because you had clarity about their true intentions. And that's why they're obsessed. This family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant. You separated yourself and blocked out these people, these non-committal sexual energies that was hoping, wishing for one day to be able to keep you in a cycle of delays and just waiting. That's what they're craving, aching, and wanting. They're craving the mirror energy, because everything about what they've done is getting unveiled. It's already unveiled, and they're being forced to come clean. But even if they don't come clean, they got more than enough information. They're still trying to cause some type of these cloudy judgments and illusions, and they're still trying to unbalance and distort this image, because they're trying to like act like they're not breaking down. They're acting like they're not overwhelmed. These non-committal sexual energy, they're sad because they've lost the ability, or whatever mask that they had on, to act like things weren't falling apart. Because it was unexpected for you to wake up about what these people truly enjoyed, that what these people was trying to do to you, to cause this confusion, uncertainty, and like to have you unclear and unsure. They had a great time at doing it. They never expected you to find out that they were paid to do this to you, or they enjoy doing this, or both. They were relying on being able to come back towards you. But you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from these people. You went silent on these stubborn ass people in their ego, and you rejected them. These very arrogant, non-committal sexual energies. And that's why they hate you. Like, okay. Not hate you, that's why they're angry and mad. Because you keep rejecting this repeated pattern and karmic lesson. A divine feminine energy does. Okay. That's crazy work. So, like I said, it's like they've lost the ability to mirror somebody. It's like, and I keep saying this in my reading, it's like they want to mirror either divine feminine energy or divine masculine energy to attract the other end. Take it as it resonates in your case. But that's basically what it is. And they can't do this anymore. And that's why they're pissed. These non-committal sexual energies are spying on somebody to try and get some information, to cause some type of deception, dishonesty, to try and deplete somebody's energy, somebody that's beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Because they're still dwelling on the past. They want you to dwell on the past. And they're stressing out and arguing because you remain at peace and in balance. And at peace and balance, and you keeping your boundaries up, and you said no, you've had enough, while still having an open heart. And these people feel vulnerable because they made a lot of mistakes, and they feel like a victim, but they want a second chance to try to make you a victim, to cause conflict with you and clash with you. But you keep pushing, avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away, and they keep trying to bind you sexually. That's why they're doing sex magic to try and attract you and to bind you. That's what they're trying to manifest, to delay or change your intuition so they can mirror your energy. And that's what it's been unveiled about them trying to cause delays to your intuition, or delays to you following your intuition, so they can try to mirror your energy, to bind your energy. They're craving trying to mirror your energy, or like siphon your energy. That's why they're spying on you. Because you left out and walked away and went cold on these people. These third-party attachments, peers, and parties. You separated yourself and blocked them out heavy. You blocked these people out and ghosted them. And these people still hanging on to chasing after you because they want to keep something secret. They're holding on for dear life to some type of secret that's not a secret anymore. And that's what's causing them to be unstable, because you're starting over in a new direction, and they got hella karma to answer for their consequences of their actions. And they owe a lot of people a lot of money. It's like they're practically slaves to these people that they took this money from, or they're slaves to the debt that they owe. Like I said, if they made a deal with the devil not even really coming out here anymore, because it's like the devil wants no parts. The only thing they're trying to come and collect are souls. What's rightfully there, I don't know what I'm saying there. So maybe they was petitioning several deities, demons, not just the devil. Take it as it resonates. Just to cause some type of back and forth, because they didn't want to stop wearing this mask, or putting on this performance. They're sad because all illusions and cloudy judgment that they've had has been destroyed. Them trying to act like they aren't overwhelmed or at their limit or breaking point is over. People seeing it for what it is, because you already left out and walked away. They still trying to spy on you though, to get some type of information, to find a way in. They're still doing this work on you, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, and or sex magic. That's what they've been doing, because they've lost whatever job they had. They've lost everything when it comes to financial means and 3D material wise. Like, shit is getting taken, and they're still trying to get their desires on you. That's crazy work. Damn, that's crazy work. Let's go. The thing is, people don't get, like, when you sell your, like, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even about to get into that. We gonna leave that be. They're sad because you got a new beginning coming in, and these people have been put on a permanent pause. They've been trying to sell these people a false ass fantasy of they're getting a new beginning. Them or you could have a dog, cat, or animal friends, or they could be working with animals to get this illusion going. These people are extremely passionate about doing this to you, bro, causing these illusions. And you freed yourself from this clown energy, these people that's been putting on a performance, that's been trying to manipulate your whole life. And they could be drinking a lot because of all the crimes that they committed, all the lies that they told coming to life. The people are talking about it, the community is talking about it, because all they're attracting is money issues. They did all this for money. They got more than enough information about these people and this money. You have information. These people are they're trying to keep some information from coming into somebody. They may be doing something to distort the image or judgment or illusion surrounding somebody's social media as well. They're trying to act as if they're in control of something that they're not. But whatever illusions they had over that is over. But it's like they're trying to stop some type of information that's already out there. That's crazy work. Because they know they're trying to stop some type of information when it comes to them going to jail for a sacrifice they did in the past. Because you're leveling up and these tyrant energies have been exposed. Divine intervention. I cannot make this shit up. They're trying to stop people from finding out, but people already know. Yeah, they're still trying to get whatever their wish or desire is, but they're not getting it. They got caught on camera with this unaliving that they did. It could be about this death magic they were doing, but also it could be about them unaliving somebody. They got caught on camera, but whatever they got caught on camera doing something. Video, audio, everything that they can't deny, that also put a death to whatever job they had. And you got your guard up and you're protected. These people keep trying to message people to try to get away with something, or trying to call in favors to people, these third-party interests, mistress and third parties. Yeah. But you ran away from these people. You're getting away from these people, somebody from an honorable lineage. People are wide awake about this lost loved one that happened, that they got caught on camera doing, but all of this elder, because people are wide awake about these people being just hostile and jealous towards you, and they're being heavily watched. They're trying to get people to believe in you again so they can try to set you up, but they're just resurrecting old cases of them threatening other people and deaths that happen. And it's like they're trying to get people to believe in them again surrounding you, so they can keep trying to threaten your life for money. The focus is completely on these third-party individuals. Take it as it resonates. And everything has been solved surrounding them spying on your network. Social media and network to get information. Why they were spying on you to begin with has been solved. And people have walked away and left out cold. Even the third parties that they were doing this with have walked away. There's a lot of them that walked away after finding out the truth. These people were committed to causing this still committed to causing this back and forth. But people are walking away, separating themselves and ending this. especially because it's all over a home and them trying to appear a certain way, but they're being seen for who they are because they were doing all this for a house and or home. They're facing prison for an old unaliving that they did as well, and them trying to sacrifice you too. That's another thing that they don't want people to know. This is wild. You already walked away and left out. It's been solved what their true desires were, these third-party individuals, peers, and attachments. And that's what changed everything. You evolved. You walked away and evolved from these people. And they got caught on camera with some type of unaliving and doing this work on somebody. Whether it's Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria, Black Magic, Sex Magic. But also they got caught on camera about, like, committing this shit, too. And that's why you got your guard up to these people, and they're trying to communicate with you, but you not talking to them. Like, you're like, yeah, this is what it is. They're trying to find ways to try to communicate with you, to try and attract you back in these third-party attachments and peers. They're trying to attract you towards them, but you got foresight. You know what's going on with these people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. And the law does too. This lawyer, judge, and police, they're being seen as the key people in core of the problem. This forgotten friend, past people or old friend. Take it as it resonates. And people are realizing this is all a waste of time, because you remained emotionally balanced throughout the whole entire time. These people took this risk on you. When it comes to your talents, like somebody with talents, features, born with a certain talent, features, in their personality, to cause you nothing but delays. It's been solved. They know why they desire to stop you and why they want to attract you back in, because of the fact they've been trying to delay your intuition, stop your intuition, but they've already lost control of being able to do that to you. They may have been able to do it in the past, they can't do it now, and that's why they're in reckless energy, because they've lost control of the situation and they're being forced to surrender and let go, because this investigation has been solved over what they were committed to doing. That's just what it is. My legs are falling asleep. I'm sorry. That's the only reason why I'm moving around so much. Bro, this is it gonna turn over? Alright. You freed yourself and you're going on a new beginning, and they can't stop it. They're trying to cause some type of judgment like the law doesn't have the information that they got on these people about them wearing this performance the entire time. These master ass manipulators. That's why they're drinking, because all the lies that they told about fraud, whether it's fraud, them pretending to be you, lying about who you are, who your parents are, who their parents are, or who the parents of a child may be, or lying about unaliving somebody through poisoning, committing this crime. That's why they're drinking a lot, because they can't manipulate. These master manipulators can't manipulate the situation anymore. And everybody's talking about why you actually really isolated yourself from these people, and why they were trying to keep you hidden and wearing this mask to cause chaos in your life. That's why nobody wants to be a part of this opportunity anymore. That's just what it is. And that's what changed. And they never expected people to find out the truth. They never expected people to walk away, because they're trying to act like you don't already have this information, like the law don't already have this information, especially when it comes to some type of DNA sample, whether it's blood work that these people, or blood work, or some type of like DNA testing that prove that these people are wearing a mask and they aren't who the fuck they say they are. That's why they having bad anxiety, because they're binded to this situation, and they could be in close proximity, like around you. Take it as it resonates. These greedy, lazy people that's obsessed and cruel with you, they have eternal regret, because it's been solidified about them trying to pay people to come towards you as well. Now they're trying to coerce people to keep silent about a death and unaliving that they caused by them poisoning somebody, but it's all in divine timing. It's already been exposed. They're trying to act now like they cool, like it hasn't, like this isn't over, and like they're not having money problems. They're still trying to get your fortune, your money, your success, but they know they're not getting it. These non-committal sexual energies, and these people are being they're being watched, because everything has been solved, and they're having hella money problems, bro. Like, it's people are coming to collect, and a lot of people want blood from these people, because somebody isolated themselves. These non-committal energies could have been putting a lot of focus on you because you isolated yourself, and while these people were spying on you, they found out why they were isolating you and spying on you to begin with. They could be using somebody is trying to use somebody's pet to try to set somebody up. Take it as it resonates. They could be doing pet sacrifices to get people to believe in them again because they're being watched, heavily watched, for their hostility and jealousy because everybody's wide awake about this lost loved one that they had a part in, as well as this elder, and about the past and this chaos that they caused. I cannot make this up. And why they've been trying to isolate you and cause you nothing but chaos. They want to try and get their desires, but you're not reconciling with these people. Their desire is to get people to not understand what they've been doing, to get people to forget. And it's wild. That's wild. That's a wild ass thing to do. So that's why they've been doing magic on people's intuition, on people's minds, and their thought processes and memories. That's the reason why. So they can keep wearing this mask. But everybody in the community knows it's a waste of time with these old people, old friend people from your past, because they're being seen as the key people in core of the problem, and the law sees them that way. Addicted, obsessed with you, addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. Everybody knows for a fact that you're emotionally balanced, and that's just what it is. That shit crazy. And you're not reconciling with these tyrant energies that only spies on you to cause you misfortune and to seduce you. They got more than enough information to prove that all of these illusions were a lie. And they feel like that's a miracle because they keep trying to set you up, but divine timing is on your side when it comes to them trying to give you an STD, STI, and also them unaliving somebody in the past with poison, but them trying to do the same thing to you, to try to coerce you or force you to be quiet because you freed yourself. Let me get one more card and then we're going to go ahead and get an oracle. That's why they have the mad anxiety, because of the fact that they're binded to the everything that they said about you being true about them. It's like they were trying to pawn off everything, every crime that they did onto you. They're drinking a lot because these master manipulators can't manipulate anymore because divine intervention, and they're being exposed for this whole entire performance they've been putting on. They wanted to bind you to distort distort your intuition, to bind you to what they've been doing to get in control of you. They also could have been doing something to your social media as well to force you to be quiet, and now they're binded to the shit. They're binded to it. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, Divine experience. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Your harvest is coming in and you're getting what you desire. And these people feel shame because they've been exposed for what their true desires are, and your harvest is coming in and you're awakening, and that's why they're angry. Let me get one card for Scorpio, please. Grounding. You've been grounding yourself, which is bringing in your radical rebirth. Good juju is on your side, and your fearless love for yourself as well as bringing in you hella pleasure. You're resisting these people that's trying to put you in sexual energy. I can't show that card because I'll get flagged. Yeah, and you're brazenly leveling up, wounded healer. And these people are in a scarcity mindset about your cosmic power. God, Holy Spirit, please give me one card for Scorpio. Yeah, you found balance and compassion for yourself. Great diviner. Divine timing. Sexuality. Balance. Let me get one card for Scorpio, please. Joy and light. Joy and light is coming into your life as the truth got told about a witch. and is bringing you bliss for having a higher perception and grace for the situation. You're in a gratitude rampage because it's already happened, and you just need to pay attention to spirit. The spirit is all around you and is trying to warn you and tell you and guide you where to go, and you are doing that. That's exactly what you're doing. That's why these people are mad and upset, because the more you follow your intuition, the more you keep growing and moving forward. That's all that matters. It's like they want you in a state of fear to be able to find a way to creep in. Clarify, you have protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe, come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, and anxiety and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, oh my gosh, or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil, free riding, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together. Are all grounding. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. We'll run. The outlook is bright, and you have a clear vision of how to move forward without the fears operating in Osupa. Anything the light touches will be an opportunity for creation and action. Uran signifies the confidence to gallop with the sun at your back, your highest self enthusiastically pushing you onward. The cannabis flowers show the need to express yourself, as in all cards that represent the sign of Leo. Uran appears when there is a tremendous success in your vortex, because he signifies the inner child's innocence and power that create unlimited flow and joy. Uran embodies the carefree spirit of ride, the intention of the manifest deer, and the wisdom of the wisdom of the witch doctor, and the fire of Sara Unia Uwa. He also includes the gumption of Sarki, the perception of Adoro Sensen, the understanding of the role others' souls play in your life, as in Elabesisepo, and the self-control of your emotions, as in Karusar. Uran is a card for being happy with yourself and with your life. It represents the inner knowledge that there are lessons and blessings that you need to fully appreciate. The gifts life is giving you, that you should be aware that happiness is a choice. If Uran has appeared in your cards today, it is time to ask, am I surrounded by people who raise my spirit to its highest potential? You're grounding yourself, and you're basically reevaluating your circle, and this family is being exposed because they're being exposed for everybody and everything that they've been doing to manipulate people's decisions. That's just what it is. And they've been exposed. They've been doing this since somebody's childhood, and it's being exposed. They've been doing this for a very long time now. And that's why they hate it, because they're being exposed. This is what they are used to doing. And they don't like the new. They don't like the new. They don't like change. It's like these people don't like change because they like control, which is wrong. You know, people have control issues. It's crazy. And it's like they don't want to grow, or they don't want to heal. That's just them. But you're growing, you're healing, and you're protected. So it is what it is. Alright. Well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Also, if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. And I will see y'all in the next one. Make sure to love yourselves, bro. Keep moving forward. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is your ancestors and your guides and God helping you. That's your protection. Alright, well, I love you guys. Peace.